The Evolve Loop can take a successful KCS program and make it a smash hit. Small investments and value-added knowledge deliver tremendous return. When you work on KCS, you probably spend a lot of time thinking about the solve loop, making sure your team is capturing, structuring, reusing, and improving knowledge as part of their jobs. Implementing a healthy solve loop takes real effort. Once you have the solve loop firing on all cylinders, you might be tempted to take a deep breath and savor your accomplishment. And you're right to be proud of your work. But don't stop now. You've set yourself up for an amazing Evolve Loop opportunity, knowledge domain analysis. You've probably learned about knowledge domain experts, KDEs, and the value-added knowledge work they do. But if you're like most KCS leaders, you put all that on the back burner while you were getting started. And fair enough. But if you've been doing KCS for a year or two or more, now's the time to focus on the Evolve Loop. KDEs are subject experts who are given dedicated time outside of casework to focus on knowledge. They're still helping customers. That's how they stay experts. But they also have time for knowledge domain analysis, often in partnership with writers and other content specialists. Knowledge domain analysis is all about looking at patterns of knowledge use in order to figure out what improvements would deliver the biggest bang for the buck. Knowledge domain analysis includes analyzing patterns of knowledge use to make sure that the most used content is performing as well as possible. Industry leaders have built specialized tools for this analysis, but it's likely your knowledge management system can provide reports that work just fine. Among the most used content, you'll improve articles that don't seem to be working as well for self-service as they ought to. Articles that are rated poorly by customers, duplicate or overlapping articles, and articles that would benefit from rich media like images or video. You'll also find content about issues that should simply be eliminated from the customer experience, either by process improvements, product improvements, or better customer communication. KDEs will make an action plan for these. Another task is to spot check cases to see how knowledge is being reused. If we're answering too many known questions where we're reusing knowledge in the assisted channel, that suggests our self-service could be stronger. If we're taking too long to resolve new issues, perhaps we can improve our diagnostic processes. Do this analysis for each subject area or knowledge domain. There are likely to be differences among them. Finally, look for common symptoms in KB articles. Often, the symptoms in multiple articles are the same, but the causes and resolutions are quite different. If a user searches for one of these generic symptoms, they may get 35 different KB articles back. Now, I'd argue that's better than getting no KB articles back, but we can still improve the experience. We can write articles or chains of articles that guide the user with a generic symptom easily to the specific article that's right for their situation. There's even more that can be done, but as you see from these 3 straightforward actions, simply improving frequently used articles or groups of articles can really boost self-service access, increase internal efficiency, and lead to systematic improvements in the customer experience. It's low pain, high gain. Our experience is that KDEs love doing this work and seeing the difference they're making. It's a win for them, their colleagues, your business, and your customers. If you're not sure how to get started, reach out to us. We have experience, resources, and a very hands-on KDE workshop we deliver as KCS Academy certified trainers. Or if knowledge domain analysis is still on your get around to it someday list, please just let us at it. With access to reports and a little time from your subject experts, we can do it for you. However you do it, it's likely to be the highest ROI action you'll take all year.